Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Buxton is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out outside.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 1-2 now. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Gomez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. On the ground to third, right to Bryant. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with one down. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be two. Bryant's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Ball three. 3-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the ground near home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off
A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Max.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard.
Designated hitter, Lorne Curran.
First offering on its way. Lorne Curran stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So digging in now, Nick Gordon coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber hitting a little over 250 coming in. Action in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Kepler, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's Jason Hayward now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Byung-Ho Park. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Full count now. 3-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Runners are at first and third with none out. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Throw to the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
Go. He's safe.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in, Max Kepler reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up. Bryant is there. Oh no, he missed it. Into the box, Lorne Curran, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Ian Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Nick Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Freddie
catcher.
Ament.
Freddie Ament.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Freddie Ament becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll start things
Leading
out
off for
as
the
we
Cubs.
begin the 5th.
Shortstop. Addison.
In there, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Center
In
field,
now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
batting, left fielder.
Now batting, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Park will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Byron Buxton.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter. Second
Ready for
baseman.
another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zobrist moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. Lester has his target. Here it comes on 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Ready once
Third
again,
baseman.
Hunter Dozier.
Hunter
1 for 2 on his line so
Dozier.
far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And that misses. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sights lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jason.
And now a
Hayward.
swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Buxton, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
On the move is Gomez. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Gomez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So ready for another chance. Max Kepler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Schwarber. 1 down. Digging in to try. Again, Lorne Curran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he lays off there 1-0. In there, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Nick Gordon. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Nick Gordon.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for
Here's Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Amen. Waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Schwarber.
Popped up. Dozier is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Ament. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Byung-Ho Park. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Too high, 1-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Zobrist has it in his tracks. 2 down. At the plate, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Schwarber. And the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Ben
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit. So the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Fouled back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
and you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Here's Javier Baez. He struggled. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Polanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chopped foul wide of first. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Up for the Twins. Second baseman, Jorge
Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
here's Carlos Gomez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So digging in now, Hunter Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Addison Russell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Upset with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Stars and the Brewers. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Stars, left fielder Kenny Lofton.
This one's flared toward left center. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that. That again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Flipped out the other way toward short, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he takes ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Finley awaits the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Trey Turner. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Hernan.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy. A right-handed reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play. Two away now.
Batting
Here's
third.
Ryan Braun now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Moustakas is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Martinez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Gordon.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Edwin Encarnacion now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, number 7. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Domingo Santana.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 6.
Travis Shaw is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 0-1, here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Eric Sogard called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Brad Brock answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And this will be fouled away. And there's ball 2 now.
Look, 2-0 to the pitcher in this situation with the bases loaded. You have to challenge him. Make him swing the bat.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Willie Peralta, a 6'1" right. Hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Willie Peralta.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez, 1-for-1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Wrapped up, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The pitcher, number 35, Brad Brock.
Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tony Gwynn.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-0. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So digging in now, Hernan Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Griffey waits on it, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ryan Braun now. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, number 7. And with the bases loaded, a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.